Welcome once again to my channel, Fox Business. My name is Sofusu Gordon, a marketing professional and a marketing trainer. In this video, we talk about how to target audience with high income on Facebook ads, or how to target audience with high purchasing power on Facebook ads. Right. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and subscribe, comment, share, and like. The first thing I'm going to talk about is frequent travelers. That is one particular audience that you can also focus on and sell your high-end products to. Frequent travelers are people who travel around the world frequently. This implies that they have enough resources, or they or their family or accomplices have enough resources. They could be a great target audience for a high-end product or a product that is of a premium price. Right? Facebook, as a matter of fact, track the location of people, and this has been part of Facebook's targeting strategy when it comes to Facebook marketing. This is how it is done. In the Facebook Ads Manager, or the ads section, after you have entered the various details, at the target section, look out for detailed targeting. Right? That is when you have entered your location, age, sex, and gender. Go to behavior. At the detailed target section, go to behavior. Click on travels. Set for people who travel regularly abroad, and you get your target audience, and save this particular audience. Right? When you save, you're going to get a figure as to the number of people that travel regularly that you will be able to reach. That does not guarantee the fact that the people within that particular group will automatically buy your product or they are rich, but there's an estimate that these are people who are likely to have a higher income because the way they travel around the world, or maybe their accomplices or family members have higher income, and this will enable you to reach out to high-end value audience or customers. The next Facebook advertising target that we will look out for is corporate people in Class A business centers. Corporate people in Class A business centers. These are people who work in offices located in so-called Class A centers. These are areas where office space are expensive. These are areas where not every business at all can set up or rent an office there. This shows the worth of people that work within those areas and the income levels. At a level, at least from middle level to senior level, income levels would be good, and even purchasing behavior and lifestyle. Right? These are people who work in an area where office space is expensive, and even many other services and products around are expensive. These might be high income earning people or above average income people. These people can be used for geo-targeting. It is quite simple. You go to Google Maps or Google Search, but I would prefer Google Maps. In Google Maps, search for Class A business centers, and then you add your city. If it is Johannesburg, if it is New York, you add your city. Class A business centers in, let's say, Johannesburg, or in London, or in New York. Right? You're going to get a list or a list of businesses that are located within this area. It's going to give you a street address and location. These are prime areas. Copy this street location or address, and then in the Facebook advertising targeting section, address section, just paste the location there. This will show up on the map. Limit your location to 1 mile or 1 kilometer away. This is because most of these prime or first class business centers or office areas are located within areas where other big businesses are located. They are normally an enclave of high-end business. For example, the airport city is one. Most airport cities have very high-end organizations located within these places. The end point here is that we intend targeting the staff or the people that work within offices around that area. Right? And on Google Maps, you sometimes even find that they are even rated. these companies are rated 3.0, 3.5, 4.2, 4.5. So this will give an idea of the particular type of offices or organizations that are located and the kind of people that work around these areas, right? When you search on Google search tool, you'll be able to have websites that publish most of these office locations and their street address. Just copy the street address and the location into the address section of the of the Facebook targeting section of the Ads Manager, right? So find street or block select, right? And then type the address into the Facebook advertising address section of the advertising manager, Facebook advertising manager. And then choose a radius of 1 mile or 1 kilometer. Realize that most of the offices within that area might be high-end companies. You can also, as a matter of fact, choose the age group, the gender, etc. vis-a-vis together with these people, and then save this. This normally works on desktop, Facebook for desktop, than more on Facebook mobile, right? And then you save. With that, you have another high-end customer group that you can communicate or reach out to with your premium price products. The last thing we'll talk about is targeting by device, mobile device. You can also target high-end customers or people with high-end income or people with a high purchasing behavior or purchasing power, right, per devices that they use. But this is not automatic because not everyone who uses a high-end mobile device like an iPhone, the latest iPhone or the latest Samsung is rich. It might be a gift. Some even buy on high pitches, right? But the ratio is very high. Large number of people who will use those phones are wealthy people, right? The last time I checked on the internet, I think on Amazon, iPhone 13, that is a 128 gigabyte, was costing $814. And you have someone using that particular phone. There's the latest Samsung, there's the latest Lenovo, etc., which are very expensive phones. That are phones that will not be used ordinarily by people who are low income earners, right? So this is how you go about it. In the detailed targeting section of the Ads Manager or the Google Ads section, right, you go to behavior, you search for mobile device used, and then choose a specific particular mobile device. There will be a list of mobile devices. Choose a particular one that you want to target. So for example, it could be iPhone 7, it could be iPhone 13, Samsung latest Galaxy, Samsung, etc. Then click on that and then save. Choose the age group. Normally it will be better to choose above 25 years. Those are people who are working, and definitely they might be the type of people who might buy the phones themselves or might be bought by them by their friends, etc. Right? And choose the location, etc. So for example, if you choose Johannesburg or New York, you have people within over 25 years within New York using iPhone or the latest Samsung. When you save, you're going to get an overview of the number of people that you are potentially going to reach. And this will also help you to reach out to these high-end income earners. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and subscribe. Thank you.